As I told you before, I have very good experience. Hi everyone, we are back with another Jacquemus bag review. So, as you maybe remember from my last video, which is almost 1 year ago, we had a look at the Jacquemus Chiquito, at the Jacquemus Grand Bambino. And I think there's now, this is the Grand Bambino, but the new Grand Bambino is even bigger than this. So not to confuse everything now, because the very big new Grand Bambino, that was a tongue breaker, is really, I think, double the size. It looks very, very big in the pictures. So yeah, these two we talked about last year. If you want to check this one out, click this link. But today there's a new Jacquemus in town. And I mean, you can already see from the title what it is. It's the Jacquemus La Vague. I'm not sure if my French is correct. Please correct me if you can. La Vague. So it has this wave shape, which is super unique in my opinion. I haven't seen this particular shape on any other bag. So very, very unique again. Also, it comes in very cool colors. In general, I think Jacquemus this year and also last year is stepping up the color game a lot. So many cool colors, like really bright pink, but power pink, not Barbie pink. So really, really cool. The green shades, the blue shades, amazing. So many cool colors to pick. I went for the light yellow color, which is kind of oatmeal porridge, yellow vanilla, if you want to say. I think the official term is indeed light yellow, but yeah, I think it's a very, very cool color, especially for spring. As I told you before, I usually for bags like to go for the classic colors, but as I already have the black and the white one, this one I think is just perfect for spring and summer season. And as you can see, I'm already a big fan of the color. So I hope it would stick around for some time. And yeah, I mean, I'm wearing a lot of neutrals, so it definitely makes sense in my opinion. But of course, you have to go for what you want. Also, what I see, like a neutral closet in general, it's very, very cool to go for statement colors to just freshen up the neutrals you already have. So for accessories, it totally makes sense to also go wild, because it has many cool colors, as I said before. So let's have a closer look at this one. As I told you before, I have very good experience. I have very good experience with the Jacquemus bags. Why is so? I know there are some reviews out there saying that they are not happy about the quality. I don't know if it's different drops, if it's different qualities, depending when you bought it. Definitely, as I said before, the Jacquemus in white, like white is a very specific color. Of course, you can see some usage because it's now almost 3 years old. 3.5 years already. Anyways, it definitely has some years and I used it a lot, don't get me wrong. And I also used it a lot with the strap, but it's still fine. Also the black one, as you can see, I bought it 1 year ago in the other review video and it's still very, very nice. Like you can see, there are no scratches in the leather, even though I used it very, very much. Also with the strap, because it's so cool. Let me check. With the strap, it's so cool to have it crossbody and to have your hands free. It's such a practical bag, as I said before. I can fit in my phone, I can fit in my small purse, and I like the coin purse, of course. And yeah, that's definitely that I'm very, very happy still about these bags. So I went for this one also because if you look on Farfetch, right now there are a lot of discount codes, a lot of them, and a lot of them work on Jacquemus. So I don't know if it's blogger code, affiliate codes, whatever. So 10-15% off, which is for a handbag, which is 500 to 600 euro. It's already a lot. So it definitely makes sense to use them. So I bought this one with 15% off. Very, very cool. And yeah, let's have a look into the shape, into the material. So we can already see that this leather is totally different than the ones before. So it's more delicate. It's more sensitive, that's for sure. Also, when I ordered it the first time, because I ordered on Farfetch, and as we know, it doesn't come from Jacquemus directly. It's coming from online shops from Europe, from all over the world. Not online shops, sorry, from boutiques. So I think the first bag that they sent me, they probably had in the shop window, or it was somewhere in the store and people could already see and touch it. It had a major, like really major, almost a hole or a scratch in the middle of it. And I was very unhappy. And I was like, maybe it's in general about these bags that this happens easily. But yeah, I gave it back and I reordered. And this is the second version I got. And this time, as you can see, no scratches, nothing. It's just depending on the angle you're looking at and where the sun is falling from. The leather, you can see it's, how can you say this? It's moving, like it looks different. When you're touching it, you can see maybe fingertips or like the leather is, it's moving with your hand. I don't know if this makes sense. I hope it makes sense. Also from that part that it doesn't have a crossbody, it only has the short shoulder strap. But so, I mean, you can see the shoulder strap is totally fine, even with this very oversized blazer and a big shoulder. It's very fine, and you can of course also wear it like this. What I love about the newer Jacquemus bag like this one, I already saw it on the last one. Now they really, really go into the details, because before it was only the basics. So now you can also, sorry for the confusion, there's now the Jacquemus print, for example, on the handles. There's also the Jacquemus print now on this one, on the zipper. So it definitely has more smaller details that were not so much in the old bags. Like they were not, I think they were not being so specific about these small details. So I think that's pretty cool. Also the logo, it looks a bit different to the very first one. It's now more yellowish gold. Before it was colder gold, and yeah, a colder shade. So now it looks a bit different, and I think it's more cooler because it's a bit flashier in my opinion. And yeah. Okay, so let's have a look inside. What can I fit inside? I already wore it for the last couple of weeks. So I will just show you what is already in here. I'm not tricking you. So you can definitely fit in a bigger purse, not only a coin purse. You can fit in hand cream. Where do I put this now? Hand cream, and of course I have lipstick, hand cream, lip balm. I have my powder even in here, and I could even also fit in my phone, which is now not here because it's recording this lovely video. Sorry to say. So, but you can definitely see that there is quite some space, and because it's such a longer shape, like a really longer kind of shaped version, you can fit a lot of things next to each other. Maybe not, it's not that wide. You can't fit a lot of wide things. But if your purse and your phone can even be next to each other, that's not a problem. There's again also this small pocket in here, but that's it. So the other ones had, you remember the Bambino had, for example, this pocket on the back. Doesn't have that. So definitely from the size-wise, everything you need on a daily basis, at least for me, everything you can fit in your phone, and even more. So that's super fine. Things I'm worried about. Let's be honest, because this is an honest bag review. Things I'm worried about is the zipper. Not because of the mechanic, more about this kind of part. Because already now I can see it looks a bit used. I mean, I have used it for 2 weeks, not too long, 2-3 weeks. So you can see it's a bit used, but then again, does it bother me? Not really, because this is the part you don't really see. It's really on top of the bag. So if you hold it like this, if you wear it like this, you don't really see it. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm also not really worried about the handle. I mean, it's very You can feel it's metal inside, so it's not plastic, it really has some weight, which is cool because then you know it wouldn't break off or it wouldn't fall off or whatever. Of course, I'm a bit worried about the color. Let's see like how worn it looks because of the different ways you will touch it, or I will touch it, of course. So that could be a problem. So that's the only things. I mean, of course, from the down, I shouldn't put it on a street. Let's be honest. I shouldn't put it on the floor where it's not totally nice. Not worry about that. So yeah, let me show you the different ways how to style it, how to wear it, as I said before. So if you feel like showing it all, you can do it like this. So it's more up front. Of course, don't forget to pull the zipper, to close the zipper if you want to wear it like this. Of course, then you can wear it the normal way as a baguette bag, which is super, super cute. I mean, don't worry about my shoulder looking a bit funny with this oversized blazer. But yeah, like this. Then of course, let me adjust a bit. Of course, you can wear it in your elbow, like that. And what I didn't try so far, if you take off the chain, you could wear it as a clutch. I mean, it's quite big as a clutch, but I know like there are kind of big clutches or pouches out there, right? So if you would like to wear it as a clutch, as a pouch, it is possible. I mean, up to you if you like it or not. But yeah, that's it. So thank you again for watching this video. Let me know if you have any questions, of course, if I can help you in any way. And of course, let me know what other kind of reviews you would be interested in, a general bag collection, or I don't know, a closet tour or something. Yeah, let me know and hope to see you soon. Ciao!